Hey there. So I'm going to take a look at Farm Creek Brewing Company's third rail Belgian wheat, 5.9% alcohol by volume. Sorry, excuse me. Um, and third rail refers to the electric rail of the Bay Area Rapid Transit rail lines that are out here. Bay Area Rapid Transit stands for BART. And that's the commuter type train that connects a bunch of different regions in the making a mess in the San Francisco Bay Area. And so there's the regular two rails that you see in a train tracks, and then the electric third rail, which is the one that transfers the electricity to the train cars. So anyway, there you go about BART. So Farm Creek is pretty close to Walnut Creek BART station, the BART station by where I live, and then the train kind of runs right by the brewing company, so you can hear it when you can hear it all the time. Anyway, so ode to BART. Oh, this is an interesting aroma. This has like a funkiness to it. This is very interesting. This actually reminds me like of a saison smell almost. Kind of funky. I can't even remember if this is a beer that I don't know about this filled. If this is a beer that I've had yet or not. I don't think it is. Anyway, it has this interesting funkiness to it. I wasn't expecting that. I'm kind of evaluating it as a Witbier because that is the equivalent of a Belgian wheat. So I kind of loosely made that association, although this is a little bit more alcohol than the BJCP style guideline would suggest. But sometimes I feel like we really got to be ready to fudge these categories because people are making interesting and unique beers. All right, anyway, rambling on, trying to figure out what this actually smells like. I'm just getting a kind of funkiness out of it. Maybe a little fruitiness if I give it a minute. Color-wise, it's a nice, almost ambery, kind of a light, like a dark gold light amber, and it has a nice haziness to it. And which we expect out of this particular style. I get some sweetness to it as well. Interesting. This beer is very interesting, and I haven't even had a drink yet. Okay, let's have a drink. My cat's doing weird things. Anyway, definitely a Belgian style beer. I feel like Belgian beers always have this very distinct flavor to me, much like a lager does, and just widely in that category has this flavor to it. And I think it's the yeast really that I'm tasting that is specifically Belgian tasting. This is a nice, crisp beer. I was going to say light, but it has a nice mouthfeel to it. I would call it a medium mouthfeel. Nice, crisp carbonation. It has this kind of hint at sweetness, although it's not actually sweet. Lots of, it's almost, I want to say it's almost perfumey. Almost. It does have a lot of very similar qualities to a saison. Um, anyway, very interesting flavor. Wow, this is a good beer. One of the things, and I think I've said this before, one of the things that I really like about Farm Creek is that each of their beers is very, very distinct and different from each of the other beers, and I appreciate that a lot. It's really cool to go and taste a new beer and know that it's going to be something totally new and exciting that I haven't tasted from them before. So there's that. Anyway, this is a very interesting beer. I think people who like wheat beers, people who like Belgian beers will appreciate this beer a lot. If you're looking for something that's somewhat mild on the hops front, not super hop aggressive in the IPA, American IPA way we've come to know, then this is a really great beer. I feel like it would go really, really, really well with pretzels. I really want to eat pretzels right now. I'm kind of sad that that's not a thing that I actually keep in stock at my house. But anyway, good beer. And there you go. So Farm Creek Brewing Company's third rail Belgian wheat, 5.9% alcohol by volume. So definitely check them out here in Walnut Creek in the deep East Bay. Worth going through over bridges and through tunnels to come out here and check them out. So anyway, if you're a walker, then you can definitely walk from Walnut Creek Bar. It's pretty close. I've done it in the past. Anyway, so there you go. Check them out, and thanks so much for watching. Have a good night.